Being a homeowner, there's always things around the home that needs to be updated, replaced, or fixed. Life is just one big lesson and there's always room to learn more. Today's video is sponsored by Audible. Most of us have busy lifestyles, and one of the things that I enjoy the most is reading a good book. I often don't have time to read one. That's why my goal for 2018 is to be a better you. That's why Audible is perfect, because I can listen to my favorite book while driving, shopping, or tackling our latest home improvement project, our guest bathroom makeover, that I will be sharing in an upcoming video. I'm currently listening to Christy Wright, Business Boutique, was recommended to me by a friend, and I'm going to be making some business moves that I will be sharing with you guys later. But this is an essential book for me to be a better woman, a better entrepreneur, and her approach and her message about business life and the journey just confirmed everything I was already thinking. You can get a free 30-day trial membership as well as a free book that you can keep for as long as you want. I will provide a link to Audible. It will be down below, or just text to Be My Guest 500 500. And members get a free book every single month that you get to keep, and it never expires. Let's better yourself in 2018 and click on the link in my description to audible.com/BeMyGuest, or text to Be My Guest 500 500. Since my home office refresh, I got a number of requests on how do I hide all of my desk cords. I think we all can agree on how much we do not like cable clutter, so I'm going to share my way of hiding my cords and share a few tips and devices that you can use to help contain your desk cords. Option 1. For $9.99, you can get a cable management box from IKEA. This box can hide all of your cords, your chargers under the lid. There's a hole for cords and a raised base with vents to let the heat escape. I always use a power strip surge protector to plug in multiple devices from one single socket and place it inside the cable management box. This setup works beautifully if your desk is against a wall, but I do recommend you putting the box on a hard surface for better ventilation. Option 2. If your desk is floating in the middle of the room like mine, I have a solution for that too. It's not the perfect solution, but I think it may help. My desk is very open and clean, and not having solid fronts makes it challenging for hiding those cords. From where my desk and my computer sits, I eyeballed where I plan to make a small hole in my area rug. I used an X-Acto knife to make a hole large enough to snake my extension cord underneath the area rug and plugged it into the outlet behind my chair. In my handy dandy home decor toolbox, I have everything you need for those small jobs around the house, including zip ties. This little kit is from IKEA, and it has all those little things you will need to control your cables. I did a video on how I organize mine, and I will link that down below. Some of you may have your computer screen to the left or to the right of your desk. I like to have mine facing forward, right in the middle. Knowing your preference, zip tie your cord along the legs of your desk. You can also do this with the outlet, but instead I use my footstool to hide it. And like I said earlier, if your monitor is to the left or to the right of your desk, be creative and disguise it with a plant or pretty boxes. You may have noticed my new addition to my office. This is my new bench that was actually my first preference prior to the blush pink chairs. I gave the chairs away to my nieces and they loved them. This bench is from American Signature Furniture. It's unique with its neoclassical style, covered in smooth velvet with a crystal tufted back. It's the right amount of bling. The legs are covered in gold, and the bench comes in other colors. So be sure to follow me on Instagram so you don't miss when I post hidden gems like this one. So I hope this was helpful to you, and I want to thank you all for watching.